of an impromptu video. I kind of just decided that tonight I wanted to do a deep conditioning treatment. I do have some olive oil that I used earlier this week to do a braid out. And my hair is like still soft from it, so I thought it might be a good idea to go ahead and do a deep conditioning treatment on my hair using olive oil, but maybe like a little bit more olive oil than I normally use. Normally I'll use like a tablespoon. And then this is the brand that I get from Walmart. It's a little over 1 pint, and it's the extra virgin olive oil. And then I'm also going to use some honey in there as well, and I'm probably going to use like one of my conditioners as the base, but I'm going to add those two things in there. And I'm just going to apply it directly to my dry hair. Here is the mixture. Basically, I used the Triple Nutrition by Garnier Fructisse conditioner, so that gives it the yellow color. I also have some Tresemme Naturals conditioner in the Nourishing Moisture. And then I would say I added at least 2 tablespoons of the olive oil, and then about a tablespoon of honey. And this is what it's looking like. I'm just stirring it up with this fork. So you can see it's very thick and creamy. Okay, so that's what I'm coming up with, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply it to my hair while it's still dry. And part of the reason why I'm wanting to do it on dry hair is so that my hair will absorb more of the treatment. You don't have to like completely saturate your hair like crazy, and you also don't have to wet your hair first. And it's almost better if you just go ahead and apply it to dry hair. So I'm just going to kind of loosely, sort of gently brush out my hair a little bit and get some of the shed hair out. Because since it's been curly, I haven't really combed it since I braided it up. I really love this paddle brush for when I need to brush my hair out. That's what I did before I did the braid out, is it was in a bun style, and then I took this paddle brush and brushed it out, and it just goes through my hair so much smoother than the Denman does. Okay, so let's start with the application. Just gonna start with like this section in the front. Of course, I want to get the ends first. Whoop, I already dropped some. So I'm just going to lightly apply it to each section, and then if I have some left, I'll come back around and apply it to everywhere else. I guess what struck me about Tracy's video is, she was saying she deep conditions while she works out. And everybody replying to that first video was like, well, how does that work? Is your hair like dripping all over your neck and everything? But she really just, apply it and then you braid it up. She pulls it back and puts it into like one braid. And so it's not like her hair is saturated and drippy with all of it. So that kind of makes sense. Because I can tell just with that little bit of conditioner just now, my hair definitely has it on there. So there's really no need for me to put, tons of it. Okay, so there's the first piece. Whew. Now I think I'll just part down the middle like this. And then I'm just going to use my fingers to part the whole time. I'm just going to paint it on to my ends real heavy, and then the rest of the hair, just going to get a little bit. But the Garnier Fructisse has got a really nice smell. So I like that. So okay, for the rest of this, I think we're just gonna speed it up. So I'll be back in a minute. Have it all in my hair, but I still have quite a bit left, so what I think I'm going to do is go back around and do my edges and nape now. I do have like a lot of little new hairs that are coming in around my edges. These little tiny, look, this is the little tiny hairs I was talking about. You see that? So at first I didn't even know what that was because it was just this little fuzz, and now it's actually like getting longer. So I'm like, oh, hello. And that's one thing I've always done with my deep conditioning treatments and moisturizing my hair. You really want to take care and get your nape and your edges too. Because, you know, especially when I put my hair up, those are the areas where I put the most stress on. So definitely don't want to forget that. What I'm doing now is just getting some of my roots. Okay. So now I'm gonna get a plastic baggie and baggie my hair up. I'm going to sit under the dryer probably for just like 20 minutes or so. And then after that, I'm actually just going to keep this in for like a really long time after sitting under the dryer. This is me after getting out of the shower, and I did the, I rinsed out all of the deep conditioner. When I rinsed it out, I could really feel the olive oil in my hair. Like the curls didn't plump up that much. It was like it was hanging more. So even after rinsing it out, I went ahead and did a co-wash, and all I used was the Tresemme Naturals to co-wash. And then after I co-washed it, I still went again and put in some more Tresemme Naturals, and then I did my apple cider vinegar rinse. And this is how it's looking. It's still wet right now. So I'm really pleased. My hair is like really soft. I'm really pleased with how my hair, my hair is like loving it between the deep conditioning and the apple cider vinegar rinse. So I'm probably going to go ahead and apply some products now for a wash and go, so you'll have to check back in my next video. So that's it for this one. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.